Okay, so if you're watching Winter Soldier, one thing should have came to mind, especially if you're a Hawkeye fan, is where is he? I mean, if we go through the whole entire real life thing and say, what does his contract say? Yeah, you'll basically be like, well, they gotta save his contracts because they want him in other movies. And Winter Soldier would be jam packed to have Hawkeye in there because, well, God forbid to have one more character to have in. Even though you do have to, oh yeah, it doesn't even work. Even if you admit, well, he was just an assassin dude. He wasn't even in a war. It doesn't work anyways because, well, Black Widow wasn't in a war. She's just an assassin, you know? So, where is Hawkeye? That is one good question. Where is Hawkeye during this whole entire thing? You'll figure Hawkeye would be somewhere with S.H.I.E.L.D. Or I guess to cover their butt is that they actually will have Hawkeye in the series. Yeah, maybe have him in a series, being like we have our special agent on the mission of tracking down Deathlock, and basically the person that is trying to target Deathlock is actually Hawkeye. But we don't have anything on him. All we know is that in Avengers, he actually was there. He actually had his first ever taste of, well, no, not a first ever taste of war, but this is the first time ever we get to see him in true battle besides being in Thor for a very short minute. And speaking of Thor, was he even in Dark Ages? I don't think so. Yeah, Dark Ages, Dark World. Yeah, I don't think he was even in Dark World either. So this is one thing they do have to. I mean, I would have at least like to have a cameo where he's like, "Well, excuse me, guys, but I'm on a mission or something," to at least cover the fact, so you can have even more story about, well, where what. Well, I mean, this is a good story too. And I bet chances are that they're going to have a Marvel one shot of where Hawkeye was. And if not, then it just doesn't make sense why Hawkeye wasn't even there when the shield was getting taken down. You would figure that actually would have been something. But right now, we don't know where Hawkeye even went. Right now, all we can say is Hawkeye is, you know, Hawkeye is just nothing but in the wind right now. So thank you for listening, and if you know where Hawkeye was, go ahead and comment down below. I bet you guys have theories of where Hawkeye was. And if you have some proof of it from Avengers to actually give us a nod of, yeah, he was in, he was in somewhere, or he was on a mission somewhere, go ahead and just write it down below, and let's start figuring out where he is. So, peace out.